Hey guys, it's Astra. Sorry for being away for so long. I've had so much on work. Also, sorry for the wind sounds in the back of this. Currently I'm in the UK and it's a heat wave, and therefore all my windows are open, and for some reason the wind likes to come round the corner of my house like a hurricane. So anyway, this week's base is basically inspired by Radagast the Brown from the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit trilogies by J.R.R. Tolkien. Here he is now. He's this eclectic, natural, lives in the woods kind of vibe of a wizard who basically has a bird in his hat, which is why I ended up seeing me spawn a bird midway through, a parrot specifically, because I can't get his little I think it's a nuthatch that he has. Either way, I can't get what he has, and so basically he lives in this mound, basically house in a tree. Unfortunately, I can't build trees, so I built a house on a mound surrounded with trees, and inside is all decored with wood, which I thought was, considering it's an inspiration, is pretty close. So you'll see me build it from this flat plain near the ocean, near both an old growth birch as well as a oak forest, so I hope you guys enjoy this. So you can see now I started on the inside. Originally I started with pale oak. I unfortunately didn't like that, so I ended up putting cherry and then mangrove, and then I was like, no, that's not Radagast. Radagast is oak and dark oak. Also because it just blends in so much better with the surroundings. You can see the iron golem in here. That is because I forgot that unfortunately when I build things, like a lot of Minecrafters, I forgot to light it up. So just to avoid the constant mob spawning, I decided if I somehow missed a light patch, let me just put an iron golem in here, so if anything spawns, it will be killed, because I'm lazy and it's quicker. And also you can see it has particle effects, and that's because I accidentally splashed it with night vision. So apart from the fact that it's an automaton who kept on getting in my way, I eventually killed it because it kept on getting in my way, I decided that it also needed to see in the dark. Basically you can see here the temporary phase of just how I use pale oak and mangrove, and now you'll see me switch over to oak because oak is superior and so is dark oak. You can see I ended up building a little more of the inside, and then you saw me basically rewilding the outside because I realised this doesn't look natural if it's just a random hill on a beach. You need trees, and so does Radagast loves trees. But basically what you'll also see is I added some pale oak trees in there, which seems unnatural, but if you know the plot of Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit, basically the problem with Radagast is he's living in a forest that's slowly decaying because the woodland elves who originally lived there, led by Thranduil, are unfortunately not taking care of the forest properly. So that's why you'll see in the background of some of my later clips or some of the audio clips, there are creepers walking around, there are spiders are key, spiders link to the theme of the decaying forest. So there's pale oak as well as the regular oak trees and azalea, because I thought the flowering gives a lovely nature. And now you can see here I've made a storage section with barrels, green shulker and copper chests and pots, because I thought it very much fit with the earthy, natural, this man is living in a hill theme. You'll also see in the time-lapse pan where you saw the water chutes, because I decided basically my way of getting in and out is one, I've got two columns, one of them is magma to pull you down and the other one is a geyser, because I quite like geysers, to basically shoot you back out of your house, because I thought why not add that magical whimsy into it. And then also I use the water columns to get up to where the entrance and exit is. And as you see me panning around here, I've got all these lanterns hanging from the ceiling, which I think look quite natural and very much like this person lives in a weird little house. No one knows why he lives in a house with chains hanging from the ceiling. And then also you see I use pale moss carpet here to stick with the theme that because everything's decaying, it's slowly seeping into his house, not only the woods around him. Moving on to the book area, you're getting a lot of voiceovers, because I think it's actually a lot better if I voice over what I'm building rather than just being like, watch this time lapse with fun music in the background. So either way, you can see the library here with the chiseled bookshelves. I love chiseled bookshelves, they're just really annoying to fill in. And you can see these lovely lanterns hanging from the ceiling. Unfortunately, you might see in some later clips, at some point I managed to accidentally get the non-waxed version, and I have no time or don't care enough to unwax them, so some of them might be a bit oxidized, but either way I think it fits with the fact that this is a man living in a hill. And so I also added things which don't necessarily fit, but I think fit with the general theme, like a crafting table, cartography table, enchanting table, etc. And so yeah, you get to watch the rest of this section before I move on to other fun projects within the house. Anyway guys, that is the end of the video. You can see all the fun little decor I've done with the brewing stand and everything else. You'll end up seeing me finish building the table, which is lore accurate because one scene in The Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit, I can't remember which one, Radagast tries to heal a animal on a table, and then you'll also see I made a little farm inside, because I thought, why not? He's a plant man, he's a plant-loving man, not a plant man, that's Treebeard, he's a plant-loving man, and so he would absolutely have crops in his house if he lived in a massive hill in Minecraft, because I say so. Anyway, sorry for all the audio quality issues throughout the video, and sorry for the odd camera angles. I'm still trying to figure out flashback. It doesn't make sense to me still. It's very confusing. Yeah, sorry for this. Yes, apart from that, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Try not to melt in this heat, and hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Astra Nova, out.